Okay, guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to upload a file to a Hadoop cluster. Okay? Remember that when I explained the maximum temperature project, I showed you we need to, basically there are three tasks. First, we need to upload the source data to Hadoop cluster so that our MapReduce application can analyze the raw materials. Okay, the first task, upload the file to Hadoop cluster. How do we do that? First, where is the Hadoop cluster? As I showed you in another video, in your virtual machine, you can always open the command line interface and type in Hadoop. Okay, so we verify that there's Hadoop we can use. Now, we want to see what are the files has been saved on Hadoop. So we need to know the command, how to check out files on the Hadoop cluster. Okay, the command here I'm going to show you, Hadoop space fs represents file system. Okay, I want to check Hadoop file system space dash ls. Okay, ls means list the files on Hadoop file system, and then give an enter. You see it runs not that fast, but a few moments it shows nothing. That means at the beginning, because we haven't put any file on the Hadoop cluster, there's nothing in Hadoop cluster. But now we wanted to put our raw data file to Hadoop cluster. How do we do that? Here I'm going to show you. We go to our Blackboard, okay? Blackboard, the same location, developing MR app. We already done the first, ignore the first three. Go to the number 4. The file is called 1901. That is the source data file we're going to use in this demonstration. It's a small file, only for 1 year, 1901. Even though for 1901, that full year, this file only probably represents part of the file. But again, the purpose for this project is only for demonstration. So let's see, we want to upload this file to Hadoop cluster so that our MapReduce application can analyze it. Okay, how do we do that? We click that file, 1901. This time it asks us to save the file. Okay, we click save, and the file has been downloaded, okay, to our local machine. How do we find that? Either you go to your Firefox browser and then click the button, open the folder. Okay, that's where your file is located. Or most of your file has been downloaded to the local position. If you go to the local file system, okay, again, we're in a Linux system. We use this menu on top right here. It says places. Click that, and there's a list of commonly used folders. One folder is called downloads. Click that, okay? It will get you here. It seems running on something, which probably got confused. Let's do it again. Downloads, okay? Click downloads, that's what you're supposed to see. Then we see our file. These are the file we downloaded from Blackboard. Now we want to upload it to Hadoop cluster, okay? First, for convenience, we want to rename it. If after you download it, your file name shows 1901, you're good. But if it shows other names, we want to right-click it, rename, delete the other things, only remains 1901, okay? Make it simple and easy. Now, how do we upload this to a remote Hadoop cluster? We again use the command line terminal right here. We already opened one, so we minimize, and here we use the old. This is the one we have been using before we got in here, okay? Now, here is the question. We want to upload this file to this Hadoop cluster, okay? We use the command. Let's open a new one so you can You do not get confused. Okay, I got a new command line window. Okay. I want to upload that file. So simply that's the command that upload file to Hadoop cluster. The command is Hadoop space fs file system. I want to access Hadoop file system space dash put. Okay, so I want to put a file up to Hadoop cluster. Then I followed by the source file path. In our case, it's in download, DOWNLOAD /1901. Okay. And then that's our source data. Oh, wait a second. The folder is download. There's an S there. /1901. That's my source data for source file path. Pay attention. Linux system is a case sensitive. That means if in your download folder the D is uppercase, here you must use uppercase D. Okay. Now followed by the remote path. Remote path, I just simply put a file name like source data 1901. That's a new name when the file was uploaded up there. Okay, and then give it enter. It's uploading and it's done. Okay, we've done uploading the file over to the Hadoop cluster. How do we? The last thing in this video is that we check it out. We want to verify that. We want to make sure the file is there. Okay, so the command is Hadoop fs always and dash, the same command we used before, list. So we want to check what are the files over there. Well, we expect to see the file. So as it show up, this is the file name. As expected, we named here. So we see that new file has been uploaded up there. Okay. Compared to what I showed you in the beginning, when we use the fsls, we see nothing at the beginning. But after we run the upload command, we see that file. Okay. So wrap it up. You need to have the skill. You need to have the skill to check the files on Hadoop cluster, and then you have the skill to upload the file up there. You're good for this step. Okay, see you next time.